Hey, how y'all doing, man? The King's back. You know what I'm saying? Had to come in like, hey, So what's the girl name? That'd be like, hey, what's up, guys? I like her. She's pretty. She's a pretty woman. Pretty woman. It's a bunch of women, that are beautiful in this space. A lot of beautiful women in this space. The King likes his beautiful women. I like beautiful girls, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I do, man. I don't care about the whole, oh, she can be beautiful on the inside. Nah, nah. I like girls, and I know a lot of y'all men don't want to admit it, but I like women that when I wake up, I say, God damn, how did I get this one? That's the ones I like. The ones I'm looking in the bed like, not on some damn, how did I get this one? Like, where's she coming? Like, nah, like, oh my God. Like, all my girlfriends was beautiful. Man, maybe that's why they not my girlfriends no more. Cause beauty comes with problems. I'll tell y'all that much. All right, man. So today's episode, Nokia, man, is doing his thing, but some of the fans ain't really feeling it. Even Drake fans ain't feeling it. You know what I'm saying? Baby girl. You know what I'm saying? They ain't feeling it. So before I get into that, I gotta get a legendary spill. This is Torture. So if you like the content, please consider subscribing. If you're new here, let me work for your subscription today. All the beautiful, single, sexy ladies, put one in the chat. All the fellas, y'all know where to find the ones that just don't harass them. I don't sell no merch, but I do have content absolutely free. But if you want to leave a donation, link is in the description. Cash App, no more PayPal. They call me the Hidden Gem. I went from 1,300 subscribers to over 16,000. And yes, I am the King of the North. Let me know what kingdom you from. You know what I'm saying? So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time zone you're in. You know what I'm saying? I decided to do that because I release shows at 8 o'clock in the morning. Uh, and sometimes people that see it, it's not 8 in the morning. So I have to do the whole thing. All right, so look, man, we're going to get right to it. Let's do it. Look, I'm on the other side. All right, so look, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to switch it up on y'all real quick. All right, man. So look, let's get into it. And no, this ain't reversed. You know what I'm saying? This is just the other side. I just wanted to see what it looked like. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So let's just check this out. See how this works out. Maybe sometimes I'll do it on this side. You know what I'm saying? So let's go.
Welcome back to Marcus at Work Media. So I'm looking at quite the feedback online about the Nokia video from Drizzy. So his fans have mixed reviews. We got some that saying, yeah, that's the GOAT. That's what we expect. Other people is like, man, the video's alright, man, but I don't think you did your thing with it. It was kind of or whatever. They got some complaints about the video.
Oh, Drake released a video for Nokia. I be wanting to be in a boardroom with these artists because the creative directing don't be directioned. Why is the video?
the creative, the creative artists don't be direction. That was funny as hell. Oh man, this is his fans. Let's go.
In black and white. When you hear Nokia, do you think, oh, this is gonna be a black and white music video? No, I'm expecting colors, the vibes, like just a hope. Like this song make you want to get up and shake your bum bum. He had the little Caribbean dances and stuff in it, like the carnival outfits. But what's the point if it's in black and white?
Well, I could give her some pushback on that. Reason why that video is in black and white, it's two reasons. One is because he's trying to copy Kendrick Lamar on N95, certain things. And plus, black and white stands out, even though it's not color. That's kind of crazy to say. But it does stand out. Black and white does stand out. Also, too, Nokia, I believe the screen was black and white or green and some type of green and white. I think that's where the whole aesthetic of Nokia comes from. So let's keep it going.
Don't none about that song get black and white but the artist. The only thing about that song that is black and white is a man that is singing the song, rapping the song.
Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy for her to say. That's crazy. Damn. She got that off. Y'all see her name? Go follow her on Instagram or whatever. That's crazy work right there. That's crazy work. That's crazy. I like that.
Ever. Of all the possibilities for such a hit song, you gonna flop the video on black and white visuals? Drake! Very much disappointed, no, for real. I was excited. Because you know Drake was doing his big ones with the videos. But this one was just kind of like a weird choice. Black and white?
Now, one Drake stan is like, hey, I like Drake, he's the GOAT, but bro, you made it in black and white. I don't like the black and white, I can't vibe with it. You got all these Caribbean dancers in there, which is all normally lots of color and pizzazz with the carnival performances, and you put that joint in black and white, bro?
Yeah. I know Drake is probably feeling like no matter what he do at this point, everybody's going to have something to say. I'm telling you right now, I know that's what he's thinking. No matter what he do, people going to have something to say. Funny.
Come on, man. Now he's even upset the Drake stans. And then we got some people saying, hey, I can understand, and some people love it. So let's get into some of the feedback from Drake stans, how they are perceiving the video.
So Drake finally dropped a video to NOKIA, and I'm just here to say that none of y'all favorite rappers can with Drake. They can't with him. Not in rapping nor dancing. Yo, Drake was too cool in that video. Like, his little two-step, his little dance move was smooth as hell. Like, go to YouTube, go check out the video, because that video definitely gave what it was supposed to give. Like, Drake understood the assignment. I mean, of course.
They said give what it was supposed to give. Give. And, I mean, people got their opinions. There's nothing you could say. But we're going to come across a lot of these Drake fans are like this. No matter what he does, they're just going to side with it. They're just as delusional as he is.
But the video is dope. I love it. Song of the summer. And like I said, none of y'all favorite rappers can with him.
Okay, so she's like, hey, he's the GOAT. Y'all can't with him. He did his thing. He's still moving, right? But let's look at some of the subliminals he threw in there. He still ain't forgot about Kenny. He's still throwing shots at Kenny. Bro, I thought we was over this, man. You can't top the Super Bowl, but he made the video like his own little Super Bowl in the video to throw his subliminals in there. He got the stuff with the owl in there. He got some other shots in there. Let's break that down.
All right, so we know that boy Drake just dropped that NOKIA music video, and I ain't gonna lie, it was fire. But he definitely was throwing subliminals at that boy Kendrick Lamar, and it definitely felt a little bit like the Super Bowl performance. It felt a little bit Kendrick-y, if I'm being honest. I ain't gonna lie. Let me tell you how this shit is really crazy. So the video kicks up with that boy Drake. I ain't gonna lie, he's sliding. You see in the music video that he locks up with somebody. We know that's Drake's arms with one of his boys. And we see that Kendrick actually did this right here in the They Not Like Us video. So it's definitely, I ain't gonna lie, this is crazy. And then we see Drake performing his music video with the notorious NOKIA snake game behind it. Kind of referencing like, hey, like a lot of motherfuckers be snakes. I ain't gonna lie, this is crazy. And then we seen this, as soon as I seen this, definitely made me think about the Super Bowl, They Not Like Us music video, Squabble Up, but especially the Super Bowl. It definitely feels a little Kendrick-y for me. Especially this, like how he's in the middle and everything, and he's performing around the dancers. And I definitely think this is from the Super Bowl. Like this, you cannot tell me this is on an accident. This is definitely on purpose. Like, look, this is exactly how Kendrick was. He had people around him, dancers around him. He was in the middle. And yeah, this is definitely how Drake shit is looking. Yeah, he's definitely being funny. Yeah, he's being funny for sure. It's poking the bear. I'm telling y'all, watch. That boy Kendrick gonna be dropping some. He's definitely being funny, bro. And then at the end of the video, we see that Drake has some owls or whatever, and they're out. But in the They Not Like Us video, when it ended, it was an owl that was caged. So Drake definitely said, like, nah, the owl out. Like, you don't let the owl out. Like, you know, basically, I'm back. We'll see, though, but you saying I'm back. overall, this music video was definitely lit. The song is definitely, I'm not gonna lie, lit. But he's definitely, his video feels a little bit Kendricky. I think he's doing that intentionally. And he's definitely throwing subliminals in his video. I know I'm not tripping.
Now, this Drake stan loves...
I mean, we all know that he's throwing subliminal shots at Kendrick. But, I mean, at this point, what can Drake do but throw subliminal shots? He's not gonna go back and forth with Kendrick ever again. That's not gonna happen. He ain't gonna be like, yo, you know what? Let me come out and really diss Kendrick one more time. He's not gonna do that. Because what happened to him last year, I'm sorry to say, he's lucky that he's still around. And and truth be told, I think Kendrick spared Drake. I think he didn't. I think if Kendrick wanted to, he could have put really Drake out of commission for good. He could have went so far. He went so far with Not Like Us. He could have went 10 times further with all the other songs that he probably released. And there's probably some songs that we didn't hear yet that he's waiting. But I don't think Drake could handle that. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't think Drake can handle that. So I think he's gonna keep on subbing him, but there's no point. Because Kendrick Lamar already has the best album. Album is better than yours. He sold more than you. It's like, there's no point of Kendrick even doing anything. He already beat you already. He already beat you.
The track, he understands it, but he also said he now understands the delusion of Drake stans. He just was a Drake fan, not a stan, so he didn't understand all the delusion. What is that about, bro? It is what it is, but now he get it.
I used to find it so weird that people struggle to admit that Drake lost the beef, but then I was deep diving into Drake's catalog this morning. I'm a Drake fan, like I've been listening for a long time, and he really supplied the vibes for like 20 years. Like, it's folks' whole lifetime. All
Nigga said he supplied the vibes for 20 years. Damn, you got Drake supplying your vibes? He supplied your vibes for 20 years? Drake? Nobody else. You couldn't get vibes from nobody else, but he supplied it for you. Drake, for 20 years of your life. You look like you about maybe 30, maybe 35. So 20, take 20 off of that. 20 off of that. Oh, man, bro. Obviously, Drake ain't supplied the vibes for 20 years because Drake is only 37. You know what I'm saying? 38, which means did he? Was he 18 when he came out? Best I ever had? Was he 18? I don't know. But it wasn't 20 years. That's just hilarious. I like the 20 years he supplied the vibes. Find some women, man. Supply the vibes for you.
I know is Drake hits. Drake. He really supplied the vibes. I went back all the way to Wheelchair Jimmy, Comeback Season days. Then I was listening to Take Care, Club Paradise, Girls Love Beyonce, all the R&B hits he got. He got songs with Chris Brown. He got songs with Michael Jackson. And then I thought, like, these people are emotionally attached to Drake. They really feel like they know him. They've been riding for him for their whole lifetime. How they just gonna let this little short, angry as hell, just come in and bully him like that? Like, and I understood why y'all went.
And what I don't understand is why is everybody saying that? It's like people always connect short with angry, black with angry. Why do they do that? It's like, oh, this Kendrick. My boy said this. This nigga Kendrick, he coming, real scrappy nigga. It's like, nah, bro. Why he gotta be all that? Like, nah, you're like, this why he ain't lose, because he's super scrappy, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, come on, bro. That's not why he didn't lose. No, he didn't lose because he's a better artist than Drake. That's just simple as that.
So hard for Brody.
I mean, yeah, he did his run. It's a lot of Drake songs that people know and have heard from the radio. Yeah, I get all of that, but I understand people get invested in their favorite artists or music, whatever, but...
To be honest with y'all, those dance moves is corny. Look at this. Look, what is these girls doing? Look at this. What are they doing? What are they doing in this joint right here?
Oh, and have heard from the radio. Yeah, I get all of that.
It went so hard for Brody.
I mean, yeah, he did his run. It's a lot of Drake's songs that people know and have heard from the radio. Yeah, I get all of that. But
That joint look corny, man. It looks corny. It looks corny. It looks corny. It looks so corny. It looks corny. They didn't look like they wanted to do it. Switch them hips. You want to do it? You gotta switch them hips.
I understand people get invested in their favorite artists or music, whatever, but it can't be in the absence of logic, can it? So do you agree with these Drake stands? Do you feel like it was subliminals mixed in there about your boy Kendrick? Do you feel like
Yeah, what y'all think, man? You know what I'm saying? Guys, fans out here trashing this song. Some fans agree with it, some songs. But I agree with what the boy was saying at the end that people are emotionally attached to Drake because they grew up with him. But you also got people out here who kind of outgrew Drake too. And I just think that people just want to make excuses for Drake at this point because he's not really doing what he's supposed to do. Or he's not doing what he usually do, I should say. And it's just, and people got to understand, he fell from grace. You could try to promote these songs, pump this up, but this, you remember, Drake dropped all these songs, and he only got one that's actually doing well. That should tell you right there how he fell from grace. Wasn't never like that before. But maybe because he had people around him, all these features, now he had to do everything himself is probably a little bit different. So thank y'all for joining me. I appreciate y'all for being here with me every day. All right, man. I'll see y'all. Peace. Bye.